Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Fluent English Conversation, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Jane.
And I'm Mark. Hello, everyone. It is so wonderful to be here today. I am in such a good mood.
I can see that, Mark. You walked in here with a big smile on your face. What happened?
Well, I had a really good weekend, and I cannot wait to talk about it.
Perfect, because today is all about the weekend. How to describe it, how to talk about what you did, and how to ask other people about theirs.
Yes, and this is so important. Every Monday, at work, at school, everywhere, someone asks you, "So, how was your weekend?" You need to know how to answer.
Exactly. And not just good or fine. We want to teach you how to give a real, interesting answer.
A proper answer, like a real conversation.
Right. So today, Mark and I are going to talk about our own weekends. You will hear lots of natural phrases and expressions as we go.
And we will help you understand them along the way. It is going to be a great episode.
It really is. But before we start, Mark, should we say something to our listeners?
Oh, yes! If you are enjoying this podcast, please click the like button. It helps so many more people find us.
And subscribe to Daily English Conversation so you never miss an episode. We are here every week.
Share this with your friends too if they are learning English.
Share this with your friends too if they are learning English. The more the merrier.
Oh, where do I even begin?
Okay, so take us back to Saturday morning. What time did you wake up?
So, I woke up at 8 o'clock. No alarm. I just woke up naturally.
Oh, that is the best feeling. Waking up without an alarm on a Saturday.
It really is. I just lay there for a few minutes, looking at the ceiling, feeling very happy.
Looking at the ceiling, I do that too. Just enjoying the fact that you don't have to go anywhere.
Exactly. Then I got up and went straight to the kitchen. I was hungry.
What did you have for breakfast?
Okay, so this is the part I am proud of. I actually cooked a proper breakfast. Eggs, toast, tomatoes, a little bit of cheese on the side.
Mark, that is a real breakfast. You cook?
Not usually, but on Saturday I had time, so I thought, why not? And it was delicious.
I am impressed. I usually just have cereal or some fruit in the morning. Nothing special.
You need to try cooking on a Saturday, Jane. It feels very satisfying.
Maybe I will. So, after your big breakfast, what did you do?
I had a cup of tea and I sat by the window for a while. It was sunny outside, and I just watched people walking past. Very peaceful.
That sounds so relaxing. I love a quiet Saturday morning like that.
It was perfect. No phone, no emails, nothing. Just me and my tea.
No phone. That is very disciplined. I always check my phone first thing in the morning. It is a bad habit.
I do too, usually. But on Saturday I tried not to, and it felt great.
Good for you. Okay, so we have woken up naturally, cooked a proper breakfast, sat by the window with tea. A very nice morning. What about the afternoon?
So in the afternoon, I met up with my friend Tom. We had not seen each other in about 2 months.
2 months? That is a long time. You must have had a lot to talk about.
So much. We went to a little cafe near the park. We sat outside because the weather was so nice.
Oh, I love sitting outside at a cafe. Whew, especially when the sun is out.
It was lovely. We ordered coffee and just talked for about 2 hours. The time went so fast.
When you are with a good friend, time always goes fast. What did you talk about?
Everything. Work, family, plans for the summer. Tom just got a new job, so he was telling me all about that.
Oh, how exciting for him. Was it good news?
Very good news. He was really happy, and I was happy for him. It was one of those conversations where you just leave feeling really good, you know?
I know exactly what you mean. After a good catch-up with a friend, you feel kind of energized.
Yes, energized is exactly the right word. After the cafe, we actually went for a walk in the park together. Just a short one, maybe 30 minutes.
That sounds like a perfect afternoon, honestly.
It was. We stopped to watch some kids playing football. There was a little dog running around too, and everyone was laughing at it.
A dog running around causing chaos. Classic park moment.
Classic. It was funny. Anyway, after the walk, Tom had to get home, so we said goodbye and I went back to my place.
And were you tired?
A little bit. In a good way. I came home, put some music on, and just pottered around the house for a bit.
I love that expression. Just doing small things at home, nothing important, just existing.
Exactly. Tidying a little, watering my plants, just being at home quietly.
Do you have plants, Mark?
I do. 3 of them. A cactus and 2 others whose names I do not know.
3 plants and you only know one of them. That is very relatable, actually. Okay, Saturday evening. What happened?
Saturday evening was the highlight of the whole weekend, actually.
Oh, tell me.
So my sister called me in the afternoon and said, "Come for dinner tonight." Very last minute. And I said yes.
Spontaneous plans are the best.
They really are. So I went to her house at around 7 o'clock. Her husband was there and their 2 children. And she had made this incredible pasta dish.
Homemade pasta?
Everything from scratch. The sauce, the pasta, everything. I do not know how she does it with 2 small children running around.
That is impressive. She sounds like a superhero.
She is, honestly. The food was amazing. And then after dinner, we all sat together and played a board game.
A board game with the whole family. That is so lovely.
It was chaotic because the children kept changing the rules. But it was so funny. I laughed so much.
Those are the best family moments, when everything is a little bit chaotic but everyone is happy.
Exactly. I left at around 10 o'clock feeling very full and very happy.
Full and happy. That is the perfect end to a Saturday.
It really is. What about you, Jane? How was your Saturday?
Oh, mine was quite different to yours. Mine was a bit more low-key, actually.
Low-key is good too. Tell me.
So I had a slow morning as well. I slept in a little, until about 9. Then I made myself a coffee, and I started reading a book I have been meaning to finish for weeks.
Oh, which book?
A mystery novel. I am not going to say the name because I do not want to spoil it for anyone, but it is very good.
I love a good mystery. Did you finish it?
I read for about 3 hours on Saturday morning. I got very close to the end, but not quite. I saved the last chapter for Sunday.
You saved it. That is discipline.
I wanted something to look forward to on Sunday morning.
Okay, Sunday. Let's hear it. What did you do?
So Sunday was a mix of things. In the morning, I finished my book, obviously.
Finally.
Finally. And the ending was so good. I just sat there for a moment after I finished it, staring at the wall.
Staring at the wall after a good book. I know that feeling.
It hits you, you know? Anyway, after that, I went to the market. There is a little weekend market near my flat, and I like to go on Sunday mornings.
What kind of market is it?
Mostly food. Fresh vegetables, bread, cheese, a little bit of everything. And there is a stall that sells really good homemade jam.
Homemade jam. Did you buy some?
2 jars. I could not help myself. Strawberry and one called mixed berry, which I have not tried yet.
I need to find a market like that near me.
It is one of my favorite Sunday things. It does not take long, maybe an hour, but it just feels like a very nice way to start the day properly.
I agree. There is something about a market that feels very alive and happy.
Yes, exactly. After the market, I went home, made lunch, and then in the afternoon, I called my mom. We talked for nearly an hour.
An hour? You and your mom must be close.
Very close. She lives quite far away, so we talk on the phone every week. She always wants to know everything that is happening in my life.
Mums are like that. Mine calls me and asks if I have been eating properly.
Yes, my mom asks the exact same thing.
Have you been eating enough? Are you sleeping? Are you wearing a coat?
Word for word. And you are 30 years old.
32, actually. But yes,
After the call with my mum, I did a little bit of exercise. Just a short run, maybe 20 minutes. Nothing too serious.
a Sunday run. That is very healthy.
I try. And then in the evening, I did absolutely nothing. I sat on the sofa, I watched a film, I had a cup of tea, and I was in bed by 10.
That sounds like the perfect end to a weekend.
It was. I woke up on Monday feeling very rested, which almost never happens.
That is the goal, right? To actually feel rested on Monday.
Exactly. Okay, so we have talked about our Saturdays and our Sundays. Now, let's give our listeners some tips on how to talk about their weekends.
Yes. So when someone asks, "How was your weekend?" don't just say good or fine. Give them a little story.
Start with the general feeling. Was it relaxing? Busy? Fun? Surprising? Just one word or one sentence to set the mood.
For example, "It was a really lovely weekend, actually." Or, "Honestly, it was quite a quiet one." Or, "Oh, it was so busy, but in a good way."
Then give one or two things that happened. Not everything, just the parts that were interesting or memorable.
And don't forget to say how you felt. Not just what you did, but how it made you feel. Happy, tired, surprised, grateful. Feelings make your English sound so much more natural.
Yes, instead of, I went to my sister's house, you say, I went to my sister's house for dinner and it was so warm and lovely.
See the difference? The second one has feeling. It sounds real.
And finally, ask them back. How about you? Or, what about your weekend? It shows you are interested and it makes the conversation flow both ways.
That is such a good point. A conversation is not just one person talking. You ask, they answer. They ask, you answer. Back and forth.
Exactly. Okay, let me practice. Mark, how was your weekend?
Oh, it was really wonderful, actually. I had a slow, sunny morning, met an old friend for coffee in the afternoon, and ended the day at my sister's for a home-cooked dinner. I laughed so much. Honestly, one of the best Saturdays I've had in a while. How about you?
See? That was perfect. He gave the feeling, two highlights, an emotion, and then asked me back, all in about 4 sentences.
Thank you, thank you.
You do not need to say everything, just enough to make it feel like a real conversation. Okay, let's recap what we talked about today.
We started with Saturday morning, waking up naturally, cooking breakfast, sitting quietly with a cup of tea.
Then Saturday afternoon, meeting a friend, going to a cafe, walking in the park, pottering around at home.
Saturday evening, a spontaneous family dinner, homemade pasta, a board game, lots of laughing.
And Sunday, finishing a good book, going to the market, calling a loved one, a short run, and a quiet evening on the sofa.
And our tips. Start with the general feeling. Share one or two highlights. Add your emotions. And always ask the other person back.
Simple but so effective. Now we want to hear from you. We have 2 questions in the comments today.
Question 1. How was your last weekend? Tell us in 3 or 4 sentences.
And question 2, what is one thing you always do on the weekend? Something that is part of your routine.
We love reading your answers. It is such a great way to practice your writing and share a little bit of your life with us.
It really is. Thank you so much for listening today, everyone. You are doing such a great job with your English.
Keep practicing every day. Even 5 minutes makes a big difference. We promise.
Before we go, please subscribe to Fluent English if you haven't already, and give us a like if you enjoyed today's episode.
It helps so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, That is all for today. I'm going to go and make myself a cup of tea.
Of course you are. And I am going to call my sister and thank her for Saturday dinner.
Good idea. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye. See you next time.